Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We have a few things to clean up here, but what I think I might do is grab Vic and Max from the ship while I'm here. So we can do his side quest of finding the man who can translate his book. I've acquired the book. Morning dangerous. It's only a few things. Who do we leave behind though? Nakota? Or I'm not leaving Bavali behind. There is a small problem that he has no gear on, but that'll be fine, I'm sure. What's the worst that can happen? Other than, you know, death. So, I go to the journal. We should be able to fast travel close to it, I think. The empty man. In a domicile in Fallbrook indicated he's planning for gold on the river outskirts of town. From a river on the outskirts of town. Wow. So over here somewhere. Can I fast travel while there are hostiles nearby? Okay. Apparently there's some nasties down here.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
I'm not exactly the sporty type, Vicar. Oh. That's got a name. What the hell is a Urail?
Sometimes violence is the only way.
And that appeared to work. In some capacity, that definitely did something. Uh-oh. There's more than one of them. Considering Vic, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, considering he hasn't got any armor on. Oh, get him, Pavali. Kick him. I imagine how much I hate the natural wildlife of this goddamn planet. Oh, plus I would hold up. We're going to ignore the fact that Max has no gear for a while. What should I level up? What should I level up? I'm thinking I want more hacking and lockpicking. So. Oh, I can hack auto mechanicals and turn them off for 10 seconds? I can preview what's inside locked containers. Well, with my X-ray vision. Seems kind of useful. Right, can I fast travel now? I've killed everything. That'd be nice. Nope. Oh god, there's more of them. This wasn't the plan. Maybe I should have just flown from one landing pad to the other.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up.
Okay, what about now? Looks promising. Oh, thank god. Get me out of here. Crazy. So this is the first episode that I've done after the new year, so I hope you all had a wonderful... Oh, is it? Well, no, technically it isn't, because there's a video coming out before this one. And this one's a few days after the new year. But I recorded the one that's coming out after New Year before New Year, so I didn't think about this. It's fine. I hope you had a lovely New Year.
I'm not winded. Honest. My boot was untied.
This is why I'm terrible. I can't plan videos ahead, because... I'm topical. I like to be topical in my videos. Wait, didn't he tell me to find the scholar by the river near the town? Not in the town. But okay, I'm just going to go in there and see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. I finally installed my lighting rigs in my room now. So, hopefully, when I do streaming, the lights will be nicer. Before, I had them on stands on my desk, and it was the most horrendous thing in the world. Now they're actually attached to the wall, and it looks kind of nice. Which is good, because aesthetics are everything. Oh, hello. I swear I keep putting this gun away, and it keeps getting back out again. What? Where the hell are you? Is it telling me to go? Oh, okay. It's telling me to go all the way down to the other end of town. Excuse me. I've just recorded a Fallen London episode and my voice is a little bit used up. I was like, I want to record some Outer Worlds. I was thinking about this game and I wanted to play it, so I am. Plus, I'd like to finish Monarch. If I can, I'd like to do everything on Monarch. Because, you know, I've been here for about 10 episodes now. It's ridiculous. I don't know how many episodes it's been. Where the hell am I going? There's a...
Okay, going quiet.
Where is this taking me? I'm so confused. It's a dead end, is it not? Oh. Shh. Fine. I went the wrong way. Let's go this way. Well, looks like we're getting wet. Oh, what's that? Oh. I don't know if I'm invisible or not. That's a question. Kind of think maybe a sublight ID card will be useful at some point. Oh, what have I done? Stuck. Remember that's there. If we need a sublight ID card, I'll come all the way back to Monarch and I'll steal that one. Even though I'm kind of on friendly terms with them anyway, so... yeah. Howdy, Reginald. You are not what I was expecting. Put the gun away.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
What? This isn't going where I thought it was going. What's going on here? Actually, well, this guy doesn't look like much of a scholar. Max, care to explain?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar.
Wait, so you can read
But I
French?
don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Why? Maybe he didn't know the book was in French?
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
I mean... Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to
Scylla.
deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
There, that's sorted then.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
You can go now.
And if that hermit isn't there, we're coming back for
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. If he's lying to us, we'll just come back and kick his nuts in or something. Okay, so that's go to Scylla. So now we have to... Oh, god damn it. Ask the information broker. I was there before. Okay, so yeah, we have a few little things, little pieces left here. Oh. Let's fast travel to the Devil's Peak and talk to the man about the information broker. Well, talk to the information broker about the request. Can we talk? Yeah, of course. Whoop, wrong X.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
That's definitely what we need to call it. Violent enthusiasm. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Yeah, I understand. We all get a little obsessed sometimes. You are forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
You better be. What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Alright, let's move on. Alright, where's the fella? Hopefully it won't be too hard to get through here. Wait, no. Say there's a staircase back here somewhere. If I find out there's a fast travel point literally right next to this guy and I've just ignored it. Usually how it works. Hi, friend.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack?
You're an information broker. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
None of this is what I want for my Nakuta. Okay, I'm curious about MSI and the Iron Class.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
What's the story between the MSI and the Iconoclast?
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
So MSI would have to stay behind while the other corporations left?
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
So you're the glue that brought them together?
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
Why did the partnership fall apart?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
I'm curious about Graham Bryron's deep dark secrets, because if I was going to bring any of them down, it's going to be the Iconoclast.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and
Hey,
family
didn't we find
he
out that
lost
Amber
in
Heights
Amber
was
Heights
him?
all those years ago.
Or his fault? We could use some dirt on Sanjar Nandi.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime.
Oh.
For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Wait, what do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1, once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their
That's very
homes in the
convenient.
night. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Who are the board?
There are so many members. Do specify.
Got any compromising information on the chairman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
So the chairman demonetizes Monarch rather than welcome it back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
Why? I guess because they own an entire planet.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font.
Whereas all the other
information.
planets are divided up against all the other board members. What can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
You must know something.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced.
Oh, that's
either.
Throwing shade on the good doctor there.
Luckily for you, I am a
It's distinctly
veritable
possible we
font
are
of
just being
information.
used. But he did save me, so we do owe him that much. Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Okay, well that's enough gossip for
How
now.
low you seemingly regard my trade. Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it?
Who do you think I should give the module to? Yeah, let's ask this
I
guy.
fear it's a sad day when you've resorted to asking me for advice.
Uh-oh.
Sanjar's about as deadly as a spilled can of lead paint. If anyone's to aim a cannon at my face, I'd prefer it be him. But he'd never have the guts to defend Monarch if it came down to it. Graham's as likely to bomb Monarch as he is to protect it, down to the last dying man, woman, and sistapig. As I'm not the one with access to the artillery cannon, I reckon the decision's ultimately up to you.
So your polite way of telling me to get lost. Thanks for the insight.
I'm quite useful from time to time, aren't I? You're welcome.
Where do you think that ship came from?
The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info. Is this bondage? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11.
How did you get the scar on your chin? You can barely see it.
Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors.
Oh.
I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else?
I'm
I may have a
confused as
secret
to why I can't ask this
for the
man
right
for the information I
exchange.
require from him.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Hmm.
Give my regards to Phineas.
Like he's marked. Is it because I don't have an Ioka here? I bet you that's what it is, isn't it? God damn it. I didn't think that through, did I? Gonna have to go get an Ioka, aren't I? God damn it. At least that's an assumption. It might not be true. Well, on the plus side, I can just fast travel back to the ship and then fast travel back here, right? Yeah, of course. Why not? Where is the damn ship? Is it at the Cascadia landing pad? I think so. It's not like I flew it off. They might have autopilot though. Sweet. This is where I find out there's a considerably easier way of changing companions and I've just never done it. Usually how it works. Let's take her with her and see if that fixes the problem. Oh god, there's bad things here, which means I can't fast travel again, right? What about if I go down here? Yeah, see? Run away from the fight, that's the best way. I'll go to the top. I should be able to walk back in through that door. Oh no, there is literally just... It puts me here. Okay. Well, at least I know where I'm going. More than normal. Go up here, in here. Crazy man, will you give me the information I require now?
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack?
Ah, Naoka needs a favor. There we go.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
We can persuade. She's your friend. She's in need. You're the only one who can help. We can intimidate. I've had it with your selfishness. Help her or there'll be consequences. Or we can lie. Let's persuade.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Perfect.
Nyoka?
Where is that? Wait. Hang on, what? Tell me it's in the room I'm in. Oh, an expansion site for Edgewater. Oh god, we'll have to go back to Edgewater? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so now... I think getting the targeting module is... Yeah, okay. Let's go get the targeting module. Where did it crash? Flipping miles away. Okay. Well, we can leave through this door here. And go down the back of the... back of the building, and hopefully we'll actually achieve something. Been one of those talky episodes where I'm catching up on all the lore. 500 meters in this direction. I need to unequip the blob gun. Wait, I can hold triangle to swap weapon? I know about that. Not called triangle, it's called Y. Yes. Oh dear. Oh wait, wrong. I thought I was here. I thought I was there. Wrong place. That explains my confusion when I couldn't see a road. Hey, it's only 400 away now. Oh, God. Hey! I broke my legs. Oh, I broke my legs. God damn it. Every damn time. Every damn time. Let me just make sure I'm walking. I am. Good. I need to find this road, but no, my luck.
You can get the best wine on Monarch here.
Oh boy. More manties. Let me just quickly unequip that glob gun, because I'm never going to use it. Kind of want to put...
I'm going.
No. No, 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 no,
Be
no,
right
no,
there.
no, no. Oh. Let's put that in the 2 slot. Right. What is there? 2 mantiqueens. Oh, absolutely bloody wonderful. I appear to have something horrendous caught in my throat right now. Right. Too much talking. Too much talking. I need to learn vocal exercises. That's what I need
You
to
sure
do.
we ought to go this way? Here I go!
Punch it. Set it on fire. We're going to focus fire on one of them. Hopefully that'll be enough. My turn. Knock it down. Let's get the next one. Oh, I think Bavai just bit the dust. She did. Blast it. Blast it. Oh god. She got it. Oh crap. I wonder what these were. Bloody mantis swarm.
Everyone all right?
I definitely used an awful lot of bullets. Awful lot of bullets then. But we did just beat them. Bloody manticores. I swear to god. You can't be serious. I was a soldier. Never mind, that's not so bad.
This isn't working!
I love these animations so much. I thought I'd get tired of them, but I don't know. Something about them. Oh. I've been blinded. Uh-oh. Things have gone horribly wrong. Ah! I'm on fire! You little bugger. Somebody put me out, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm not even going to try and say that. After too many encounters with mantipillars and mantisaurs, you're not quite yourself with any of the manti family of creatures are attacking your party. No. I mean, yes, in the sense that if I was role-playing, I'd totally probably have that by now, because I hate these things. But from a game standpoint, I think I'll pass. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Oh, more boxes like that, thanks. Game's like, ah, you're going to be fighting manticores, good luck. Here's more ammo than you ever need. Even though it's probably still not enough. I'll take a model spaceship, why not? Oh, bloody Raptidons. Oh, I suppose Raptidons ain't as bad as Mantis. See? That went down well quick. Okay, that's a Mega Raptidon. Okay, what? Is everything mega big? Dead. Dead. Whoa. We're fine. Ooh, Adrena. That's not X. Adrena time. Necklace. Chrono Field Agitator. Shock Cannon Ultra. Small part of me wants to give that to Bavati. I bet you that's more powerful than the... Nope. Nope. It's not. That flamethrower is insane. No, okay. Never mind. It was a thought. Because what I was thinking was that Ioka has the plasma minigun, so that's really good against people and like living things. I could give Pavati the stun gun, and that would be good against robots. That's a lot of bloody Raptidons. Seriously? Can I just go around them? Should I? Should I clear them out? I should clear them out, shouldn't I? If I don't, they're going to come up behind me. I can clear them. Oh boy. I'm actually not that bad at fighting these things now. Any of you got any bullets? Bit weird to think that a Raptidon may have bullets, but you never know. Hey, you have. See? Oh. Worth every second. Plus it stops them from coming up behind us. And we all know how that works. Every time I think I'm safe, something comes up behind me and tries to kill me. Oh, doesn't this place look bloody lovely? Oh, great. Oh boy. Big, big, big. Damn it, still hit me.
That's the last of them.
Can we get onto that ship? Oh good, the front window panes have been smashed in, isn't that lucky? I'll be in trouble otherwise. Is anybody alive in here?
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
Yeah, me too. You have fun, Captain.
What? Do you... What? How... Are you sure? You sure you don't want to come in? That's a really big gun. Are you... Yeah, okay, I'm on my own. Fine. Fine, thanks, guys. I feel really safe. Then again, if it's just this room... Captain's key card. Am I going to have to print myself a new one? Or is one of you guys the captain? That's the corporate technician. Corporate commander. Corporate trooper. Who the bloody hell's the captain? Okay, let's go with this here. The UDL RQL Mark IV gunship. Ship ID, the cantankerous Canid. Captain Matsu's captain key is active, but his life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours while not present for duty is a violation of the UDL policy. Can we eject Captain Matsu's command key? Oh. Well, that was bloody easy, wasn't it? Let's run diagnostics. This Mark IV gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. Wow, that's cruel. Captain's log. November 12th, 2354. CE saying something about spare regulator bypass something something. Chikosu, I'm turning this thing towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. Oh. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get backup? Start the Mayday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as
Oh,
hard
God.
as I can.
Perfect. Alright, well, we got a key card. Is that a foot? Yes. Yes, it is. That poor bastard is definitely dead. It's not the chief engineer, is it? Technician. Corporate trooper? I wonder if any, like, I imagine someone's going to be alive here. Somewhere, maybe? Maybe not. No, doesn't look like it. Final room. I kind of expected someone to put up a fight while we're trying to steal the tracking card. Oh, that was easy. I don't know why I expected more of a challenge. Oh, my legs. Right, well, my vote is on Sanjar to get it because I don't like the iconoclasts. There's something about them, I just don't like them. At least, MSI seem okay in this universe. They're still pretty bad. Don't get me wrong, this universe isn't exactly a poster boy for the perfect corporations. But,
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
perfect.
Ada. What is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
As will I. I will also be a mite upset. I'm just going to quick save here, just in case this goes horribly wrong. Right. Hello, Sanjar.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but
They're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Should we see if we can get a truce? Could you agree on a
They were
truce?
all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I've read your reviews, Sanjal. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll be dealing with on the board.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
What about Graham's second in command, Zora? Because she doesn't like Graham because he was the one who caused the Amber Heights accident.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I
Oh,
need
for
to see
God's
her
sake.
review first.
Are you serious?
One can't be haphazard
Oh,
about
God.
these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills
He sends me
are.
back to bloody Rizzo's. Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
I'll let you know when I've made progress. Shouldn't I ask Zora if she wants to work with MSI? Damn me wanting the nice outcome to everything. Oh god. Where is Rizzo's? Scadia. We have about 5 minutes left in the episode. I might be able to pick it up quick. Unless everything's respawned, in which case then we'll be in trouble. Right, it's in this building here. I have to get in through the roof? Oh, thank God I can just pick this door. I knew upgrading the lockpicking was a good idea. I found a workbench. Isn't that useful? Oh wow. Let's not read that right now. HR terminal. This may have the information we need. Oh wait, the green. Oh, I saw one of the white and red ones. Oh well. Oh, safe. Safes always have good things in them. Or in this case, not really. It doesn't require anything anyway, so may as well. Alright, I'm desperately trying to scrounge ammo. Okay, welcome to Rizzo's Employee Monitoring and Human Resources portal. Let's view data. Here to assess your progress, grab a can of Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch, sit back and learn how you can sweeten your career. Note, all employee reviews are property of Rizzo's. Misuse of data may result in fines, loss of employee perks, and negative reviews. Let's have a look at Zora Blackwood. What a name! Blackwood. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. Who's McClure? Cecil McClure. Cecil's enthusiasm for the Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Oh well, let's transfer that in there. Turn to root. I'll read that other terminal before I bugger off. May as well. Law is law after all, and I do quite like it. Okay, to McClure. I have received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used while describing Rizzo's products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon. Expletive deleted. The latest batch, she's gonna knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for a list of metaphors allowed when working. Okay, I've received notices of the following violations. Consumption of non-approved lunch material, failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime, sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purpleberry. Making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it's a miracle I have lived here this long without incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods, you've got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. Cecil. P. Bartleby. Miss Bartleby, I am writing to inform you that multiple employees have filled form R441, perceived danger to human resources, through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent, as Rizzo's Incorporated has not responded to our request for safety equipment, a level of concern and, dare I say it, Restlessness grows amongst the workers. Any indications to the truth of these sightings, or of the rumours that Rizzo's Incorporated is no longer supporting our efforts here, would go a long way toward improving company morale. And from Blackwood. Violet, please. We're all begging you, for the love of all that is good, just please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't really know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with finer odour than his. Oh, wonderful. Well, this seems like I'm going to have to end the episode here. So I haven't finished Monarch. I'm close, but not quite. Which is kind of annoying. But, you know, we've made it this far. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.